So now I want to take a look at monthly check-in. You see, when you are working on bigger goals, it's important to assess your progress and adjust your plans in order to stay on track towards your goal and make course corrections. Because you have to keep in mind that things may change as you gather new information, as you have new experiences, or encounter challenges or obstacles, or even opportunities in your journey. So for this, what you're going to be doing is that you're going to be pulling out your 30 and 60-day plan and your monthly milestones every month so you can assess it, so you can look at it. And then you're going to ask yourself some basic questions. So there's an activity already created for you to be able to go through it and really look at it so you can see where you're at, see what you need to change, and be able to adapt as you go along. So the questions that you want to assess on a monthly basis are, where are you in comparison to where you expect it to be? So are you behind or are you ahead? Were there roadblocks or challenges? What can you do differently? Remember, we all learn from all the experiences that we have. Did you encounter any new information or opportunities that maybe push you in a different direction? Sometimes that could be good. So what have you learned? Again, you want to be able to assess these things because you want to be able to grow. At the end of the day, it's not your outcome. The long-term outcome is what you learn through the journey that makes you better. So have any of your goals, plans, or priorities changed? If so, then update your monthly milestones. Also ask yourself, have you discovered anything you need, such as maybe resources, new skills, support, etc.? If so, how will you get what you need to move forward? Because a lot of times when we start assessing some of these things, we realize, yeah, I need to improve in this area. I need to improve in that area. I need to grow in this area, which is great because it gives you the opportunity to know what you need to do to be able to get to where you want to get to. Another question is, do you feel balanced? And are you enjoying the journey? If not, what relaxation, fun, and leisures can you plan into your schedule? And then schedule it now. If it's not part of your schedule, you're not going to do it. So make sure that you're doing it. So you can also ask yourself, how do you feel about your experience this month? What do you want to continue doing that is working? And what do you want to do differently? Maybe there's things that are not working, you have to change them. So after assessing that, you want to write your new 60-day plans. So look at the next 2 monthly milestones and brainstorm sub-goals and tasks that you need. So you also want to include any leftover items from last month. Now, if you find that every month you're leaving stuff behind, the same thing over and over again, then you got to reassess if that's something that you actually want to do or if it's why you are putting it off. Also consider new information and changes based on your questions above. And after you do that, write your 30-day plan. So look at your old and new sub-goals and reprioritize. Decide which sub-goals you will focus on completing this month. And then refer to it when making your weekly plans, what you can do right now. That's what you should be doing in your next step. But remember, this is something that you want to come back to every month. You can even print some out for several months so you can be ready. Put it somewhere that every month you put an alarm, sets it up so you can look at it, be like, okay, I got to do my monthly part. Because if you want to achieve bigger goals, you have to be committed to that process. And this is going to help you do that. Thank you.